Hey everyone, forgive me for the trash bag introduction. This is actually gonna be a how-to video. I haven't had one yet, and it's gonna be an update on a pineapple. So, yay! And why it's gonna be a how-to video, also, is because it's time to basically transplant it. I have a nice little pot thing right there, so fun. And I'll show you what I have so far on the plant, how well it's doing. Look at this, people. Look at this. Isn't that the shit? It's growing up so well. I'm really surprised in how well this is actually really grown. So, and hopefully you can see it. You can't really. I'll put it. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Gently put it in here in the water. That way you can see this. I'll shine the light on it. You can barely see it. But yeah, see that? Inside there? That's new growth. So I'm having success on that. I did pull out some leaves in the middle, just because they were basically dead, and I just barely pulled them out. Barely started pulling them, and they started to come out. So, I kept pulling them until I got a good strong leaf on there. So, it's a little bit messy in there, but whatever. And it still has some new growth. So, it's time to transplant it. So, what you do is, I know this is going to be odd for my other channel too, but whatever, we'll do it. I'm going to actually use my table here. I actually have a keyboard table I'm not using, so we'll do this. I have that right now, and then I have this pot thing. Not really a pot, it's actually an old Sunny D thing. Well, I actually just cut it a thing, and I kept the label on here because, come on, that looks like the shit, okay? As a pono, that looks like the shit. And then I got some soil from one of my big plants, what you can't see over there, really. Kind of me, in my shape. Yeah, there's big plants over there. I actually transferred into that one pot. So, some may not run some dead. But anyways, time to transplant it. So, step one, if you haven't already high, what you do is you make a hole in the middle. I'm just gonna walk kind of around it. And your hand may get messy if you do not have something to clean it with. So, I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. Fuck. That's not. Okay. I have an old bottle, I'll show you. I have that, bottle thing. So, I'm gonna actually try to make it no lava lamp. So, that's actually really good shit. So, yeah. Hopefully you can see most of it at least. Okay, let me try this. Scoot that just a little bit more. Alright, I think you can see it now. It's pretty good. I'm gonna try not to knock that over, so if I do, forgive me, and that gets suck really hard if it does. So, first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my hand, I guess, and I have to stop it weird. Yeah, what I do is I'll just go ahead and start pouring some of that in there. This is actually a little bit dry, so that will help soak in some of that bottom moisture. Well, that's really good. And the reason why there are any roots in here, A, there's little plants in here, and B, I actually got this soil from my woods. So, yeah. But that was a little bit much right there on that corner. It actually hit the side of my thing. Came out a little bit. So, what you do is basically make nice crevices. I'm going to try to only get one hand muddy and shit. So, we'll try to do this again. Try to keep spewing. Hopefully I have enough soil for this. Should. Try to walk fast too, so. I'm gonna actually remove this. Just shaking off some of that. Getting some of those. That's what I won't come out. And what you do is kind of just get it to the height you want it. And I can move shit around later, so. And, also, I will make another video on my apples here in a minute if I remember to at the end of this. But there is going to be bad news about the apples, so hopefully you didn't care about them, because they sucked. So, yeah. Okay, what you do is you make a hole right in the middle, wherever you want it. Now, I will probably have to transplant it, but yeah, you will have to transplant it probably a couple times in its life, depending on if you have it in a pot or not, because they do get quite huge. They actually do. And so you will need to probably get a new pot for it every now and then. Yeah. That's gonna be right now, like that. I should lift that up just a little bit. Pick up the thing. And this is coming in quite well, actually. Okay. Now, keep in mind if you are doing this by hand, you are going to have to wash your hands afterwards. Unless you want mud on them, but some people actually like mud baths, so, you may not. Alright, this is 7 minutes in. But basically what you do is keep coming out. I'm going to try to hurry up with this. And I know I didn't get exactly in the middle. I may fix that here in a while. But right now it's good. I'm going to actually scoot that best I can over. Hopefully I'm not going to kill it by pushing it, but whatever. Okay. And you keep filling it up till it reaches a good height on the plant, like an inch or so above the plant, and I'll show you that at the end. Basically, when you see like all the little curls in the plant starting to come out, like the leaves, that's when you stop. I'm estimating on that, by the way, so that's what I'm gonna do. And you'll probably get mud everywhere, so or dirt, whatever you're working with. I'm working at mud. You just have to make it what's pretty good in the soil. And keep in mind you will have to water this every now and then, but don't water it too much. I only have a minute on here, so I'm gonna go ahead, hurry up, probably stop talking. But yeah, that's basically what you have to do. You don't exactly need even enough, but I am trying to get even as far as I can. Okay. But whatever. And that one it is looking like. And so yeah, that's basically it. And you have to make it well. This isn't gonna really fall off easy. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.